Hello, my name is Chris, and this is my submission for presentation at the upcoming conference. I work for Service Management Group, and we measure customer experiences and then provide analytics on those experiences in over 150 countries and 250,000 locations worldwide. We have 3 locations, one in Kansas City, one in London, and one in Japan. And then we work primarily in the restaurant, retail, and service industries, as well as a few others. We're all about driving customer loyalty through the actionable insights that we can provide from the data that we collect for our customers. I believe we have a case study around Hive LLAP, as well as replacing a big data technology or onboarding a new big data technology that is relevant to the big data space. About a few years ago, we decided that we were going to need to scale our big data architecture, which was at that point Teradata. Very expensive to scale, and so we were wondering if there's an alternative technology out there for us. So we explored Hive LLAP when it came out in tech preview, had a great proof of concept, and decided to roll out with the project. That rollout eventually was successful, but we had a number of bumps and bruises along the way, and that's going to be part of the story that we want to tell. Our application supports about 400,000 users on any given day and 2,000 active users at any given time. We provide active insights and analytics with ad hoc BI type queries. So they're complex sub-second queries that we run at about 90 queries per second. We're providing multi-select aggregated joins, aggregations, multi-table sub-selects with groupings and roll-ups. And so these have to return in sub-seconds. And we have been able to successfully do that with Hive LLAP, although a number of challenges along the way. We're also a success story in the sense that we're a medium-sized company, about 70 million in revenue, who's embraced a big data technology and can play in this space. And I think that will have some relevancy to other companies who are similar to our size and trying to do similar things from a service provider model or an analytical model. I see 2 primary personas in an audience that we can present to. One would be the technology executive who is looking at big data technology or a data replacement and or Hive LLAP specifically and wondering, how do we put together a business case? What are the pitfalls along the way? What are the learnings along the way? How do we partner with vendors and the technology partner? And how do we set that up for success and then manage it along the way when there are challenges and celebrate those successes in order to make that a win-win for everybody? And then the second audience member is the data architect, the data engineer, the data engineering managers, especially around those evaluating Hive LLAP and its promise of low latency, high concurrency querying with an update model so you can update that data along the way. We would like to share our architecture, how we push the boundaries on Hive LLAP with support of the engineering team and got it to perform at such a high level and such a low cost. We will cover the bumps and bruises along the way, some of the vendor relations or the technology partner challenges that we had to navigate, as well as the wins along the way and the things that we were able to do to navigate those things and make it a win-win for everybody. Our journey was about 18 months long, and we have full support from the Cloudera Hive engineering team, specifically Gunther Hogleiter, who was willing to partner with us in the presentation and or just support the work that we want to do with this. And so we can take it a few ways. Just want to thank you for your time, for considering our presentation. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I'm happy to answer those for you. Thank you.